Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So today's video, I am excited to show the brand new Sigma Beauty lip creams. So I got sent this PR package and I actually got sent this right when they came out. So here is the lip creams. There is 5 of them. Very excited to try them out. I have not tried them. I've swatched them, but I have not tried them yet. These came out on September 19th. So by the time this goes up, it will be at least 2 weeks. I got them, I think the day they released or the day after they released. And then my family and I were going on like a little weekend cruise. So the craziness before the cruise and then just trying to catch up after the cruise. So I'm just getting around to filming them. So there's not like a rush to get this because they've been up, but they are really really pretty. So like I said, I've only swatched them. But I'm very excited to try them. So they are they're in the same container, the same packaging or similar packaging as their lip oils. I love their lip oils. Their lip oils there's 4 shades. I have all 4 shades. I love them. I wear them a lot. And these are similar containers, similar packaging. So there's 5 shades and they're all kind of like nude, neutral type shades. So they're very similar. So I would say if you are interested in picking these up, you definitely don't need all 5. So I'm going to be, trying them out, trying them on, swatching them, putting them on video, and just trying them out for you so you can see how they look on and whether or not you want to purchase them. Okay, so they did send me this little card inside and you'll see where it says available September 19th. They're going to be $22 each and they come in 5 shades here. So, and one of the things it says intensely smooth. These hydrating lip creams are lighter on the lips than a liquid lipstick and more pigmented than a lip gloss. Enriched with jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E, these creamy, non-sticky lip creams add a protective layer of color and hydration to keep your lips looking soft and supple all day long. So I would say that's a really great description just because I've swatched them and they're somewhere between like a liquid lipstick and a lip gloss. They've got like the pigment of a liquid lipstick, but the hydration of a lip gloss. So that's very, very, accurate. So they come in 5 shades and the shades are Dapper, which is a warm hibiscus nude creamy sheen. Begonia, which is a blush pink creamy sheen. That's probably going to be my favorite. That's the lightest shade. Then there's Rosewood, which is a soft rosewood creamy sheen. Mauve, which is a nude mauve creamy sheen, and then Dusty Rose, which is a deep dusty rose creamy sheen. That's the description. So here are the swatches that I did earlier. So from left to right, it's actually backwards of what I've just read. So you have Dusty Rose on the left, then you have Mauve, Rosewood, Begonia, and Dapper. So those are the 5 shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on. I don't have any product on. I don't have any lip liner. I'm not going to put a lip liner because I don't want to change the color. So if it's uneven, it will probably be just because that's usually why I use a lip liner. So to kind of fill in the lines. But I'm going to try on all 5 shades. I'm going to go from lightest to darkest, or from what I can see is lightest to darkest, and just so you can see how they look on, and that way I can also see how they look on and which one is my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna start with Begonia, and Begonia is the blush pink, and this is definitely, by far the lightest shade. I mean, I think this is the lightest shade you can see. So you can see the doe foot applicator. It's pretty thick. And it's very similar to it's probably the same applicator that they have for the lip oil. Again, their lip oils are fantastic. I have all 4 and I think I have backups. I think I picked up all 4 as a backups during a sale. So, but we're gonna go ahead and start with Begonia, which is their blush pink. Okay, so here is Begonia and I love it. Now, this is the first time I'm trying them on. Very hydrating, and it does feel like a combination between a lip gloss and a liquid lipstick. Now, I personally wear a liquid lipstick when I don't want it to to run, right? I don't want it to be transfer proof. This is going to be transfer proof. This is not transfer proof, right? Yeah, like I can transfer it. But it feels very hydrating, so you're kind of getting the look of, it's kind of like a lipstick and a lip gloss and combined. Like you're eliminating the two-step process, you're getting both in one product. So I really like it. It's really pretty. Would I wear this when I was looking to not like get transfer? No, because I think it's going to transfer. However, that's usually like when I'm going to a theme park or something. But if I'm going out, like, I think it's very comfortable. I think it's really pretty. And I felt like this was going to be my favorite. And I really like this one. Okay, so I took off the first shade, and I will say, well, it doesn't necessarily leave a stain. It does feel like it leaves some sort of hydration on the lips. So that tells me that they're just going to be very, very hydrating. Like as the color like kind of fades away, that it is very hydrating, and they do feel very hydrating. So it's kind of like a lip oil, but with a lot of pigment. So I would say it's probably more of a combination of a lip oil, the hydration of a lip oil, and a liquid lipstick. I feel like it's more of that than a lip gloss. So this is New Mauve. So New Mauve is described as a nude mauve, and this is, I would say, the second lightest shade. So we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so this is Nude Mauve. And again, I still like Begonia more just because I'm not a mauve like person, but I think this is really pretty. It's definitely a little bit darker. If you would like more of a nude, I would say go with Begonia, which is the blush pink, and definitely the lightest. But this is really pretty. Now, if it's crooked, like, it's going to be crooked because I'm a mess. I need to usually have a lip liner, but I didn't want to put a lip liner because I wanted to just really show the color of the lip creams. But really pretty shade, and this is New Mauve. Okay, moving on, we have Dusty Rose, which is just described as a deep dusty rose. So here is the shade, so you can see there, and just gonna once again go for it. Okay, so this is Dusty Rose, and this is probably my second favorite so far. I think it's probably the similar shade range as far as the New Mauve. I think it's probably like same tone, but this one I just like better with my skin tone. Really, really pretty. So this is Dusty Rose. Okay, so 3 of 5 down. Next up is going to be Dapper, and Dapper is described as a warm hibiscus nude. So here we go. You can kind of see the applicator there and the shade, and let's see how it looks. Okay, so here we have Dapper. So obviously we're getting to the darker shades. These are definitely much darker, and this is definitely more darker than I'm used to, especially with a more bold eyeshadow look than I'm wearing today. But I don't hate it. I will say that. It's not my favorite just because I like more of a neutral look, and then plus, or a lighter look. Plus I'm not wearing any liner, and the darker the lipstick, it's gonna show, you know, every like little like error that you'd make. But I really like it. I like it. It just, I would probably pair this more with a more subtle eye look, not this bold eye look, but it's definitely really pretty. And now we are down to our final shade, and this is Rosewood, which is just described as a soft rosewood shade. This, I think, is the darkest, at least in the swatching. It looked like it was going to be the darkest. I think Dapper and this one are very, very close as far as being the darkest. And actually, I think Dapper, now that I'm putting it on, I think Dapper might have been a little darker, but let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is Rosewood. So this is actually one that this one I really like. For a darker shade, this is probably I don't know if this is my second favorite. I really liked Dusty Rose. This is probably my third favorite of the 3 darker shades, because I think, I don't know, but I really like this one. it's definitely one I would definitely wear a lip liner, because I can see the crookedness, and the applicator, because the applicator is very thick. It's a very thick applicator. You know, with the Charlotte Tilbury liquid lipsticks, it kind of has a point, so you can almost use it as an lip liner and then go in. You can't do that with this. So I think you do need to wear a lip liner, but I mean, this is a really pretty shade. So again, not with a bold look, it doesn't necessarily match, but I do like this color. So this is Rosewood. So of the darker shades, I really like Rosewood. Okay, so I changed a little bit. I just kind of took it off a little bit and put on Dusty Rose. I thought it just matched better. But I really like these. So these I think are not for everybody. If you are someone who likes a matte lip or a liquid lip, these are not for you. That's just point blank. However, if you are someone who, you know, who hates a liquid lip or hates a matte lip, but wants something with pigment that's hydrating, these are amazing. So that's where I think it just depends on what your preference is. Now I will say, I like a liquid lip, I like a matte lip because I like its longevity. However, these are very comfortable on the lips. The pigment's amazing. So I'm really excited to continue to wear these. And I would wear these in a place where like I can reapply. So this is something where I feel like I can reapply. Like if I'm at a theme park or, you know, out and about and I'm not going to be able to reapply, then this is not what I'm going to wear. But if I'm at like going out, you know, to dinner and stuff, and I can easily reapply, have one of these in my purse, because these are very easy. You know, they're very easy to pack in your purse. They travel really well. I've traveled with the lip oils, but these are kind of like a lip oil hybrid of a lip oil and a liquid lip. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like the combination of the two. And again, you're going to have transfer. You're going to have transfer. It's going to transfer. It's not going to last as long as a liquid lip, but it's very comfortable, very hydrating. As I was taking them off, it felt like just my lips felt very moisturized and hydrated. And usually when I do these types of videos, when I'm like, you know, trying different lipsticks and doing swatching, my lips become almost raw. Not the case. Like I could probably have done 15 of these shades. I'm glad there's not, but I could have done easily 15 and not have felt like, I don't feel like they're dry or chapped or anything, because the lip creams are so hydrating. So anxious to continue wearing them. Now, as far as the shades are concerned, they're all pretty similar. So I would pick up one, maybe two shades, but you don't need all five, because they're all very similar. And I think there's subtle differences between the 5 shades, but maybe get one of the lighter shades and get one of the darker shades and then be done with it. So that's what I would say. Or you could probably just get, you know, if you're like me and you like the lighter shades, then I would go with either Begonia or Nude, or even Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose is the one I'm wearing. Dusty Rose is kind of like the middle road, but I think they're great, very hydrating. Anxious to continue wearing them, especially with the winter months coming up. And yeah, so $22 each. I do have a promo code. I can't remember. I think it's Shannon, or it could be Shannon 10, but I will post it here, and it'll also be an affiliate link, and the code will be below. That'll save you 10%. So thank you so much to Sigma. Thank you so much to Sigma for sending me these. And thank you for those who have purchased Sigma products by using my affiliate link, and that's the reason why I'm getting like PR like this, because I never did get before, and I've been, you know, covering Sigma products for a while, but when people started using my affiliate links, then that's when they started sending me PR. So thank you so much to those of you who did use my affiliate links. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you to Sigma for sending these out to me. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.